Hello, my darlings, the one and only DragonTamerRuiz here, back with some more Doki Doki Literature Club for you guys. And last episode, Yuri might be a closet yandere because she's not letting us to her house because she probably killed her parents, probably because she might think like, oh, you don't think like how he does, he accepts me, yada yada yada, yeah, typically yandere stuff where they're obsessed with someone. Again, that's just a theory I have. I forgot her name already, but our childhood friend is probably about to commit suicide. I might have edged Monica a potential fourth wall breaking yandere by saying, "Oh yeah, no, I want to go with you," and then you might see now Yuri and the tsundere girl Tatsuki, something like that, has obstacles now. But, without further ado, let's get back into this. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on this Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty... Sorry. I managed to take a... Wait 1 second. If you watch this, I'm actually trying to gargle water. God, that's actually hard to do. I was able to do that when I was younger, but... my throat feels really better now. I'm actually drinking room temperature water because now that's a bit better for your throat, especially if you're going for long, sessions, like how I am. I'm doing this all in one sitting, guys. I'm getting up again, drinking, and going to the bathroom and stuff. But this is my third recording session. Still still 4:48 right now. All right, a.m. by the way. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. There's a chance I have to make something happen between... Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. So need to adjust. It's already Sunday. I'm beginning increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and is also an intimate person in general. Intimate? You mean easy to intimidate? There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori, that's what, since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we texted each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. People about Sayori saying what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I'll simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's, I'll knock on the door before entering myself. Once again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit to be entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's in her room. I covered my eyes slightly just so I can barely read the text. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Is it Yuri? Oh, okay, you're alive. Okay. Jesus Christ, Yuri. I was expecting to find your wrist cut up or something. Freaking Danganronpa style childhood laughter. Pepto-Bismol, except it actually read this time. Oh my god, watching way too much Danganronpa, but you might do it after this. Unless she is dead and her pupils. They're not They look like Monica's. Have they always looked like Monica's? That's throwing me off a bit, thinking too much into it. Hiya, Dragon! I sit down in her room. Suri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over in a long time, have you? Yeah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Suri's room is as messy as it's always been. What is she wearing? Okay. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. And that's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to be see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know about that? Yuri had already left by the time we decided at our last meeting. I'm thinking of the worst possible situation. Since Monica knows that Yuri is my childhood friend, she wouldn't need something like heavy though to like hide those fucking tits of hers, but like sculpt Sayori? Put on contacts and like, I mean like, yeah, I bet right now she's gonna say, oh, Monica told me, but like at the same time, I'm not trusting Monica. Monica told me. You know what I called it. It's only natural for her to keep me informed of the festival's preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Oh, of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Yuri stares at a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Suri smiles and shakes her head. That's no good, Dragon. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have to worry about me at all. You wouldn't have had to come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It wants to torture me. Sayori! And go see Yuri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You're really putting me in a trap, Dragon. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Dragon? I guess I've no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Can slightly relate. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? That's why I skipped a lot of school days. Skipped school a lot. Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. That's also me if a video didn't go too well in my expectations. Yeah. What's the reason? What reasons to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying caring to waste when making them spend it on me. That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. Yeah, I do a similar thing by hiding my emotions and not trying to be a burden to everyone else, so I don't ruin their mood. Ellipses. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possibly that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. Even if I would have tried a little bit harder to make every little day better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Dragon. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Can also definitely relate. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together. This is the best thing for me. But I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. Oh, you're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Dragon. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished for my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Dragon! Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy they convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then it's just a bonus. But never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Dragon! Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No! Don't do this to me. Don't. Please, don't do this. Dragon, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm going to do the right thing. But all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Ellipses. I don't know. I don't know. Something fucked up's about to happen. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any I don't notice any of my feelings, Dragon. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain, but your hug is so warm. And that's scary too. Okay, it didn't happen yet, but I know I don't know is something from reading some reviews. There weren't spoilers, but one of the reviews were just, I don't know. I'm starting to think that all these girls, like, if I probably got to know Tatsuki more, all these girls have potential chances just to kill one another for me. Alright. Siri lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend... How would you like me to spend it all with you? No, Dragon. It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sarah wiped her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. Here with her, I would. Of all days, this must be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel... No, don't. Please, don't. If you did that, then I hit the wrong mouse button again. Then I really wouldn't forgive you. But... but... It's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It could be fun. To my surprise, Yuri shakes my head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Well, I've railroaded myself to going with Sayori to the festival, which might trigger Yuri, but if I don't go with her, it might trigger Sayori. And if I don't go with either of them... Well, either way, I'm probably going to be triggering Monica, like... I guess I'm taking big swigs like that. I keep forgetting. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I just focus on what's ahead of me. Should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. Oh my god. If a girl covers herself up, this is the way I like her covering herself up. Because it's fucking adorable! Your friend's has depression and is feeling to commit suicide. You can't be thinking about this at this... Well, she don't have to worry, but... God damn! Okay. Thank goodness. You were a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could have always texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that, for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought all the stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much, more or less. Okay. There we go. At least I hope I got everything, right? Alright. I'm sure it'll be fine. My throat's gonna be shot after this. Like, I'm not gonna be record Fire Emblem for a fucking week. Luckily I would have this week's Fire Emblem recording set up, so... Taking the head. I'll take Yuri into my room. This room is very small compared to, like, my room. Yeah. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel a little anxious. It's so clean. Well, I cleaned it before you came over, so That's very considerate for you to do. No, not really. It'd be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess while you were here. I'll be really embarrassed. Hmm. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Well, then, that would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening the desk drawer of mine. I had dojins in there, don't I? I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both hands firmly in her lap as if to make sure she's keeping track of them. I can't get over that outfit because it just looks so cute. Come on, stuffed dragon. So, should we get started? Yes, yeah. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow, I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Oh, of course. I wanted to take our guest... I wanted to take our guest to a faraway place. Although, many will stop by just out of curiosity. For the cupcakes, I guess. I'll be determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy for you to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Well, intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, and I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and to use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this is a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. At all. Is that so? It's one of my very contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Actually, no, her pupils are... Okay, that's just all their pupils. They just have, like, that circle and then, like, that line across from them, but, like... Her eyes also look like a deeper shade of purple than it was before. Oh boy, alright. Here is the cylinder and pushes a switch at the bottom. In a moment, a thin tray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. But what kind of mood is that one for? This is jasmine. This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the fact because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel the flow through your body. You feel warmer in your hands more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion about with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Again, she reaches into her bag, pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Well, did you purchase the original origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. You'll be using paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh, yeah. What will those be used for? I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon and hang them down the doorway of the classroom. Then we'll fasten the paper to the ribbon and create a doorway of the curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you were so good at this, Yuri. Is that so goddamn, it's so goddamn adorable. Oh, she even has like a hair clip in her hair as well. Oh my god damn it. I have to like, I'm a guy with very long hair. And like, when I have a run in a ponytail, sometimes I can't get all my hair inside my ponytail, and a good hair clip keeps my hair in place, and I love it. Oh my god. I gotta get more though, because I recently lost the last few I fucking had, but enough blabbering. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Dragon. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. As set the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle and trace pattern waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue, until she stabs a hoe. By hoe, I mean her other fucking club members, and then it's gonna become a crimson red! Oh, I'm thinking way too much into, like, people are dying. Like, that's the gist. People are dying on the end of this. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out? Yes, I promise. Alright, I killed my parents with it. Okay. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. She says I'm looking at my fucking dagger and my goddamn desk right next to me. Yes, I'm kind of a knife / sword fanatic and blade fanatic in general. I don't own any, but I do like researching them and looking into them and the potential capabilities of even like fantasy weapons being able to do what kind of damage they would be able to do in the real world, but god damn it, Yuri, but oh fuck. That means I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. As well as there's also pretty when they carve into people's flesh, I assume. Like your parents. Yuri, where's your parents? Where are my parents? I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feel of danger, maybe? But what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how you get nervous. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess, but because it kinda suits you. It suits me. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it, turn it around with the hands. Feels heavy, extremely solid. Where did you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ah, shit! Dragon! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small oil trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the... So many confusing parts of me was just slightly turned on just now. However, at the same time, the inner psychopath inside me is telling me, oh, this bitch is crazy, but oh, Yuri best gold right now. Yuri best girl. And licks my wound. I feel a tongue circle around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning.